A few years back, I had this idea of reading Abraham Lincoln's Thanksgiving Proclamation right before eating Thanksgiving dinner. It was supposed to be a very meaningful glimpse into the roots of this holiday. To these bounties which are so constantly enjoyed that we are prone to forget the source from which they come. No human counsel hath devised, nor hath any mortal hand worked out these great things. To set apart and observe the last Thursday of November next as a day of thanksgiving and praise to our beneficent Father who dwelleth in the heavens. I hadn't really thought through whether or not that was going to be a good idea in light of all the kids. Kids were screaming, the dog was snorting and rolling around and farting. It was a total disaster. Today I have a better idea, and even though it's not quite Thanksgiving, I'd like to devote this entire episode to being grateful. Let's go get in the car. Let's go. Come on. So one of the things I'm thankful for is my dog Calvin, who needs to go to the emergency vet center right now because his face is all swollen up. He must have gotten into something. Did you get all juiced up? Of course, I'm grateful for my wife Amy of 15 years. I'm grateful for the anniversary we celebrated down in Cozumel this past spring.
My friends from where?
Colorado.
From Colorado, the Rocky Mountains.
Yes.
We send you all some sunshine from here, my friends. Some people claim that they're sea woman to play, but I know it's my own damn fault. Some people claim that they're sea woman to play, but I know it's my own damn fault.
I'm thankful that I'm a father of 3 daughters. Lucia, my oldest.
Good morning.
Morning.
It's full time.
Yeah,
It stinks in here like Chinese food.
it does.
Chloe, my middle.
Chloe, where are you? Check it out. Hey.
And Emma, my youngest.
Crushed it.
I'm very grateful for my dad and for my mom, for my brother Adam and my sister Nicole and her husband Alex, my extended family, my in-laws whom I love and get along with wonderfully. I'm thankful for our country, for my grandfather and my uncle and my cousins who served in the United States military, law enforcement. I'm grateful for Black lives because they matter. I'm grateful for books. I'm grateful for technology. I'm grateful for the internet. I'm grateful that I can have a YouTube channel. I got my own channel, baseball. I played 13 years of baseball. I love that sport. Keys Construction softball team, state champs. No, city champs. I think we were in the most competitive league, or maybe not. New York style pizza, the thin crust, you can taste all those toppings. I'm thankful for New Mexico green chili, Consuelos, which is the closest thing to New Mexico green chili in Fort Collins. Thankful for Lucille's, which is probably my favorite breakfast place in town. Sriracha. I'm thankful for the 6-string guitar. I'm grateful for Choice City Church. I'm thankful for the people who have moved their lives out from other places like New York and Missouri to be here, to be a part of this team. People who came with us from the crossing. People who are no longer a part of Choice City Church that helped get us to where we are at this point. Grateful. Eastern New Mexico University in Portales, New Mexico. I'm grateful for the Walmart. Otherwise, I don't know what we would have done in that town. Super grateful for Colorado State University, Wheaton College. I'm grateful for the men who have been my pastors. Bob Murphy, Daryl Butterworth, Chuck McCullough, Johnny Square, Kyle Parker, Bob Brown, Tom Harkis, Kevin Wolf, Jace McConaughey, John Piper, Tom Steller, Aaron Santini, Gary McQuinn, Che Ahn, and Jed Kestner. Grateful for those men. Thankful for Meredith Klein and Greg Beal and Doug Moo, men who taught me how to read the Bible well. I'm thankful for Tom Harkis saying, sounds dangerous, count me in. I'm grateful for people who suffered well, people who lived their life full of faith all the way to the end. People like Kara Tippett, who, as she's being ravaged by cancer, still believed that God was good and that life was worth living to the very last breath. Thankful for New Hope Fellowship in Tarrytown, New York, and for the opportunity that I had to live in New York for 3 years. Thankful for Paul Tripp, who probably taught me more about how kids work and how to parent them than anybody else. I never thought of myself as a Sherlock Holmes kind of guy, but the BBC Sherlock series, amazing. Scott and Katie Newman, Mike Blackwood, Turntable Coffee, Keith, Greg, and Derek, the Dog Whisperer, Caesar Milan. I love that guy. It's a really bizarre thing. You set out to make a video in order to give thanks, and I'm kind of afraid that I'm offending people that I'm not giving enough credit to, and if that's happened, I'm genuinely sorry. But I can't let the video go on forever, and so I have to stop somewhere. It's actually a really good thing to come to a point of realizing I don't have enough time to express all the gratitude that I ought to be expressing. So there's a lesson in this for me, and I want to hand it off to you. Don't lose any sleep. Don't be troubled over the amount of gratitude that you're not receiving from other people. Don't worry about that. People not giving me praise bothers me. Man, I'm going to be a miserable person. What we ought to be losing sleep over is how much gratitude we ought to be expressing. You see, there's something in the soul that really comes to life and clicks into place when we're grateful. It's just appropriate. It's just so appropriate to be grateful.
How you doing, huh? How you feel?
Thanks again, guys, for watching. Please share these videos with your friends if they're helpful. Give the video a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving.